Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Coral Island. Today is actually I don't remember what the name of it is, Spooky Day Festival, where we can go into town and have some fun with some spooky surprises. I don't really have a costume picked out, but I got the free business, so I'm just gonna be a businessman, I guess. Look at me, so professional. Greetings, Glitch. I'm sending you my favorite fish soup recipe. It was my late wife's. I hope you like it as much as I do. Take care, Mayor Connor. Glitch, this gnocchi recipe is the bomb. Give it a try and tell me what you think. Enjoy. Chime. Hi, Glitch. I hope the farm is treating you well this time of year. Here's one of my favorite recipes. Fish tacos. It's a bit complicated, but I'm sure you'll ace it. Your taco lady, Emma. That was nice. And we got our last batch of pumpkins today. Seems we also get some cranberries and taro root today. Oh, and eggplants. Being in the business suit is weird. It's the farming outfit. I wonder if there's any changed dialogue depending on the outfit you wear to the Spooky Day Festival. Look at that. Our last harvest of fall. And it's pretty good. Just double checking. Pumpkins. Yeah, I have 10. Okay, we're good. Well then. I don't really have anything else to do until the 19th hour. So, let's go diving. What is this? Hey Raj, are you ready for the festival later? I woke up ready. I was steaming my outfit at 5 a.m. Nice. How are you, Macy? Ready for the spooky festival, Glitch? It's gonna be a blast. I want a fairy. I made this fairy costume myself. Do you think people would pay good money if I started selling them? It is a pretty good one. Hi, Jasmine. I have to tell you, the food here is not cheap. I mean, 300 coins for ramen? I'm not made of money. I guess so. But I have to admit, the quality is top-notch. You can really taste the freshness in every bite. And a Lily Jinx. Staying at the inn is such a bargain. Right on the beach and perfectly located. Falling asleep to the sound of waves was just amazing. Interesting. Let's just dive until it's time for the festival. these stupid little sand rocks. And grab a leafy sea dragon. That's cleared up that. Now, I literally do not remember what direction I need to go in. South. Southwest, I guess? Or just south-south. One of the two. It was so crazy the other day because, as you probably know, if you watch the other recordings, it was just so stormy. And I went to work and I thought it would still be stormy. It wasn't, but it was just not busy. I thought it wouldn't be busy because it would be stormy, but it wasn't stormy and it was just not busy. So there was not really a good reason as to why. Unless people just woke up in the stormy weather and were like, yeah, I don't want to do anything. But then that's all the more reason to go to a restaurant. Well, unless you're worried about, like, the electricity going out or something. I was hoping it kind of would, because then I wouldn't have to go to work. The things you wish for so you don't have to work, you know? And I can't even recall when it was, but while I was working there one day, the building started to smell of gas, just very suddenly. Kind of like, those little petroleum tanks you use for, like, grills at your house, like the outdoor grilling things. And so we left the building, and the fire department came and everything, and literally, oh my gosh, the smell just went away, and all the readings were safe, and it's just like, well, unless something changes while you're here again, you're safe, you can keep working. And so instead of going home early, we gotta keep working for like 3 more hours. Whoa, this one went over the trash. That's quirky. Both of these ones should be done. And I guess I've already done that interview. But I can't go down here yet. Why isn't this one done? Oh, it just hasn't finished. There we go. I think I brought this up in one of my other series or recordings of something. But in every different country, if you ask for pickles, you get a different pickled vegetable. In America, it's cucumber and it's pickles. But in other places, it's like onion, pickled onion. They're just like, can I have pickles? And it's like, oh yeah, and they give you pickled onion. I wonder if the same is true for raisins, or if it's all just dehydrated grapes. Because there's like raisined cranberries. I wonder if any country uses pickled tomatoes. I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes by themselves, if they're not like in a sauce. Well, it is about festival time, so I'm just gonna move over here to where the trash is. And then move our anchor and go to the festival. In our fancy business attire. Let's also dump all of our inventory stuff, because there's probably a shop. I don't know if there's anything good in the shop, but... There we go. And still a lot of time to spare. Let's see how they decorated the town. Taco has a pumpkin on his head. How fun. Hello, Lily Jinx. Spent forever getting ready today, but it's worth for the spooky festival. Such a blast. I think I blend in pretty well with the locals, don't you? Yep. Hey, Scott. Whoa, you look good. What about me? Do I look good? You're impersonating the mayor. I would have said, like, you're impersonating, like, an explorer, but then I saw the mayor. Interesting. Hey, Pablo. I thought I'd dress up a little today, spice things up. But what are you dressed up as? I can't come as a blacksmith, can I? That'd be so boring. But what's your costume exactly? And hello, Theo. Don't tell him this, but my dad's not good with scary things. Really? That's why I hated the haunted house. Interesting. And are you like an F1 driver? Because there's boat patches on your thing. I don't know, like a speeder, a boat speeder. Hi, Waku. Heads up, avoid Sam. I was talking to him earlier, and he can't seem to stop complaining about the town code. I think he's had it with Mr. Mayor. Understandable. Hey, Jack. Where did the town get this many pumpkins? Did you supply them? I mean, they probably used some of them. I sold a lot. Kunti Ghost Scarecrow. Posey or Pokey Ghost Scarecrow, although they're both 11 by 11. That's actually nice. Cute ghost decor. Pumpkin lamps, stacked pumpkins. Those are both cute. Those are neat. Hello, Rati? It's getting difficult to sail around the island with these annoying routes. Where do they even come from anyway? It's a ghost. Hello, Valentina. Today is super fun. Mom and Auntie dressed up too. Are you okay, Mr. Glitch? You look scared. I am. Hi, Raphael. Okay, thank you. Ha ha ha. That was probably a response to, oh, he looks good as Santa. But I didn't say anything. I was like, why? In my head, I was just like, what? Why? This event takes me back to my youth. This time of year was always busy for us models. Work invitations flying around everywhere. Hi, Macy. Too bad I can't dress Stefan up. I had this idea he'd be Watson and I'd be Sherlock. Wasn't in the budget this year. Oh well. Maybe next year. Hey, Erica. Oh, what are you supposed to be? I'm a businessman. Economical. I like that. Hi, Leah. It's a little hard to move in this costume, but sometimes fashion requires sacrifice. I guess so. What are you wearing? Good gosh. I'm a businessman. Oh, that's just Waku walking around. Hey, Sam. The mayor has a problem with my scarecrow decorations, yet he's all smiles about the millions of pumpkins scattered around town. I know, right? Rather weird. Hey, Betty. People say the festival is supposed to be scary, but I see smiles everywhere. We used to make our own costumes. With 4 kids, we had no other choice, dear. That makes sense. Where are you guys? B1? It's fun to get all dressed up sometimes. Are you blueberries? The last time Suki and I dressed up as a pair was freshman year in university. We went as blueberries in pajamas. She went as B1, of course. B1 and B2. I thought you were dressing up as blueberries once I saw you. What's over here? That's weird. Hi, Jim. This festival could be about something more profound, like honoring our late loved ones. Now all we have are people going into silly empty houses. Yeah, understandable. It's a worm. Hello, Raj. I got this costume back in San Francisco. Full price. It went on sale 3 weeks later. That's rough. But it's worth it. Look at the quality of this fabric. It does seem good. Hi, Lily. Tossing rings can be a bit of a workout. Especially when you're trying for a high score. Yeah. Why am I the only one sweating, though? It is tiring, right? Hey, Eva. Have you heard of the tale of the little boy who steals at night? Alice told me about it. I personally haven't lost anything, but she said the little ghost boy likes freshly harvested crops. They remind him of his farmer family. Interesting. Hello, Kira. Now they're having an event to get spooked. Odd thing to spend money on. I guess so. Hi, Charles. I'm not here for work. I'm here to have fun. Yay! Oh, it looks clean. That's weird. I'm used to it not looking good. That'd probably be more spooky if it didn't look nice. The town looks good. The Sanchez's have done a great job decorating. Oh, maybe he was thanking us because he did a good job decorating, and we could have praised him on that. I overheard Sunny mention something about a ghost. Do you think it could be real? I haven't seen anything myself, but I did feel a sudden cold breeze near my neck earlier. Have you noticed anything strange? Yes. By Erica and Frank's house. I had to see which house it was. I think I saw a ghost over there. Well, yeah, that one too. Hey, Kenny. Cowboy? The town sure is dressing up today. Sunny's just in normal attire. Hello, Millie. Oh, my favorite tropical fish. Have you checked out the haunted house yet? I haven't. The things they made for this festival are so interesting. I'm curious about how much work it was to get that haunted house up and running. Paul is just unflappable, especially when it comes to spooking things. When we went through the haunted house earlier, instead of screaming, he was commenting on the props. That can be fun in its own way. It's neat seeing everybody's costumes with different ideas of what a ghost looked like. The real thing is a lot more boring. I guess so. Emma's really good at things like this. I guess she must be in order to keep a food truck running until midnight. That's a weird way to say that. I don't know. That confused me. Hey Jasmine, I'm planning to call it an early night tonight. Got a big hiking adventure lined up for tomorrow. Gotta start early, you know. Understandable. Another ghost. Weird. Hi, Frank. I dressed up as Frank, the bartender. What do you think? Very original. But, as Pablo would say, also boring. Hi, Mark. My niece made me dress up like this. It's not bad. Don't get any ideas. It's not bad, though. Hi, Zoe. Are you okay, Mr. Glitch? You look scared. I'm good. I really don't know what you're dressed up as, though. I can't tell. Also, hi, Chieftain. Winter's settling in. Goom. It's a great time for serene, snowy hikes. Are you admiring the Ugo Ugo parade? How are we all over here? Attaching that massive skull to the arch couldn't have been easy. Pablo did great. That skull is very heavy. I made it myself. Oh, jeez. It's like I'm not even in Starlet Town anymore. The whole place is spooky. And hi, Yuri. Hey, Glitch. You look nice. Enjoying the festival so far? I am. You and, Macy could have done a Sherlock and Holmes? Sherlock on Holmes? I don't remember. I'm bad with the names. Hey, Archie. The haunted house was so scary. But I did it. Mom said I was brave. My mom never let me do spooky haunted houses. Are you brave, Mr. Glitch? Did your mom say you're brave? No, she didn't even let me be brave, so... Hi, Noah. Wouldn't it be funny if one of these ghosts turned out to be the real deal? Well, not funny. You know what I mean, right? Yes, I do. What's the word? I forget the word. Hi, Emily. I can't help but worry that someone might get too scared at this festival. What if somebody's heart can't handle the scary surprises? Oh, I think it'll be okay. Hi, Mare. I hope you enjoy the spooky festival, Glitch. Plenty to do here. Take a look around, will ya? I will. What is over here? No, I don't want to leave the festival. Seems nothing is over here. Hello, Alia! Frank dressed up as himself. He's so boring. I like your costume, though. Very alien. Very interesting. You tried to open a chest, but nothing happened. I'm more interested in the scarecrow, though. A sculpture titled together. But Taco's not wearing his pumpkin hat. Hi, Luke. If this event goes on till late, I don't think I'll be brave enough to walk home alone. Really? I feel like we're missing people. Jack. I've talked to Jack, I'm pretty sure. Oliver, Surya, and Joko. What did I not? I guess I didn't see Ben. And I'm surprised more of the giants aren't around Chieftain. Goofing off. Hi, Joko. Tinta and I made a lot of the props. You can tell we used the best quality wood. The town's been using the same props for years, and nothing's broken. No poor quality materials for us. Or craftsmanship. Always good. Some of the ghosts in the haunted house scare me for real. Why are you so square? Are you supposed to be SpongeBob? And I don't get scared easily. Hello, Oliver. How interesting. I want to play the Bonk Skeleton game next. You kind of exude Mr. Gadget. But also the hands kind of looked like reindeer. Oh, whoa. Hello. Are their heads moving? They are. They watch you. I thought they were people. Hello, Ben. Positive energies everywhere today. This is where I'm supposed to be right now. I can feel it in my gut. I like the outfit. But this must be the skeleton that they were talking about. It is pretty cool. And the arms. Kind of makes me think of Terraria, the skeleton boss with the floating arms. But if it was more... What's the Mexican version of Halloween? I forget. The Week of the Dead? Well, that... I think we talked to everyone. Let's see. We already checked out the shop. There's apparently a scavenger hunt. Okay. Let's go this way. So we'll do the skeleton bonking game. And I'm still pressing escape instead of V to close the pamphlet. That's nice. I like those though. I totally missed Chime. Where's Walter, huh? No, where's Waldo? Up for a bonk skeleton game, Glitch? I am. It's exactly what I was about to do. I can't believe I missed Chime. I candles. I think the candles gave me a negative. Round 2. Okay. Oh, there's more. I'm missing... Dang it. That turned gold to candle. That's weird. I don't like that. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Stop tricking me. Hey, I beat everyone, and I got a sus hammer. And silver ore, and coal. And a bunch of gold. Archie did pretty good. I think the last time I played Coral Island's Spooky Date Festival, I really sucked at the ring toss. That's the one I did terrible at. Okay. Press aim. I'm confused. Double confused. So I have to wait for it to go back. I see. Now I'm getting it. Yeah, now I understand how it works. Oh, I can't get the same one twice. Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. How'd I beat Raj? We had the same score, but okay. I kind of wish I could do it again. Oop. Yeah, now I'm doing much better. Okay, 2 more. That sucks. I'm gonna go for the 50. Dang. I can keep going though. We can beat up Archie score. I missed that. Or I didn't. What? I'm surprised that even went on. Boop. I don't know if it gave me that. A light ring. Interesting. That was fun though. I wonder what this does though. Emits a small light around the player. I don't care much for that. That weapon is way not better than what I currently have. Nope, that's not pamphlet. That's map. Okay. You know what? I'll do a treasure hunt and then I'll do the haunted house. Although I pressed escape again to close the pamphlet. I really need to get better at that. Let's see. How do I do this? How does the scavenger hunt work? Is it by pumpkins? Oh, it's these eyeballs. Okay. I can do that. Oh, there's an eyeball. I was just set on the pamphlet like what the thing I was looking for was. And I pressed escape again. Where is eyeballs? Oh, there's another one. I think I remember seeing one over here earlier. It wasn't that one, but there we go. I think it was up by the haunted house. Yeah, it was right here. Look at that. Let's go see what the reward for that is. A pink diamond. That could be useful for enchanting. If I haven't donated it or anything, if I need to. Also, I don't know if I can do the haunted house without knowing someone. So let's invite Mark. That sounds fun. Count me in. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think we can do it by ourselves. The room is decked out with eerie Halloween decorations. Ahead you see 3 doors, and in the center a pedestal with a note catches your eye. What's that weird purple thing in the cauldron? A tentacle! Read note. Welcome to Starlet Town's ultimate spooky adventure. The best frights are ready for you, if you are brave enough. 3 doors. Which one are we going through? Any thoughts? Um, let's go through 1. You sure about choosing this one, Glitch? No. We only have to select one, so I can't actually move around the room and see anything. Is that a real skull, you think? I don't think so. Looks too plasticky. You enter a corridor styled like a grand but eerie mansion. This is one long hallway. We need to move. You walk cautiously down the corridor, feeling a chill that sends shivers down your spine. Whoa! As you pass by a window, a hand suddenly smacks against it from the outside, leaving a chilling handprint on the foggy glass. Whoa! Did you hear that? Let's keep going. You continue creeping forward, each step bringing you closer to the distant door, though it feels like it never gets nearer. With every footstep, faint taps and clicking echoes from within the walls, unsettling you. Interesting. Just as you're only 10 steps from the door, the entire room begins to shake violently, sending paintings and small objects crashing to the floor. This place is a wreck. It's coming down. Let's go for the door. That was intense. I didn't think anything could get to me like that, but I was even on edge. Glad I had you with me, Glitch. It was fun. I guess you can invite multiple people. Let's see. Pablo and Raphael did the chorus. Did the core, right? So let's bring Pablo. See what he has to say. Or actually, Raphael's here. That sounds fun. Count me in. Let's go through the second or third door now. I guess we could count down since we already did the first one. Also, I do like the organ piano kind of fence gate thing. The room is decked out with eerie Halloween decorations. He seems nervous. What's that weird purple thing on the cauldron? Oh, did they all just mention that? I thought they'd suggest different things around. Sure about choosing that one? Yes. Let's see what's beyond the weird slimy carpet. Is that a real skull, you think? No. Looks like a giant statue. Interesting. The room resembles a mad scientist's lab, dark, filled with strange machines and instruments, all seemingly connected to a body lying in a glass cage. By the cage, there's a schematic. This place looks like something straight out of a horror lab. We need to figure out what's going on here. Raphael looks kind of done. Looks like we've got an escape room set up. Let's start hunting for clues. Let's see the schematic first. Turn on power. Pour alchemical solutions. Turn on life support. Turn on power. The lights on the room flicker, illuminating everything. Lights are on. Step one's done. Now what's next? The alchemical solutions. Should we try to operate this machine? I guess so. The body twitches for a few seconds, reacting to the alchemical solution. Whoa, it's reacting. I think we're on the right path. Now let's turn on life support. Think we should try this machine? It looks like it's part of what we need to do. Let's press it and see what happens. Huh? Oh hey, it got up. The body violently shakes as the lights flicker. It starts moving its limbs, snapping its restraints and rising from the operating table, struggling to break free. You notice the exit, once locked, is now open. Let's get out. That was intense. Glad to have you at the haunted house escape room. Well, it does seem like each door holds different content, but the dialogue seems to be the same for the most part. And I don't know if it changes every year, so I'm gonna keep at least that third room. But we still have the Ugo Ugo parade. So let's see what's up. I think the first time I did this festival was when the townsfolk didn't have costumes yet. So that was actually nice to see you with them in costumes. But that was fun. I think we talked to everyone. So let's see if we are better friends with anyone. I suppose Raphael and Mark will be closer with us. But now let's head on to bed. $240 merit earned. And farming level 10. I really thought that would give us an upgraded scarecrow. Better friends with Choco, Ben, Frank, Sam, Millie, Surya, Theo, Waku, Kira, Bree. Not Raphael or Mark. Interesting. And we beat our last money record. I thought we would, since we shipped so much pumpkins, cranberries, and eggplants on the same day. Nice to see, though. And now we have begun winter. Oh, is Nina leaving? Let's see if moving back here is the right decision. Oh, she's moving back to Town Foley? Well, I'm going to take a slight break to get some more water and stuff, but I will be right back. Alrighty. Well, let's start figuring out winter. Hello, Pharmaglitch. Please enjoy this shredded jackfruit pie recipe enclosed with this message. I only make it with freshly harvested jackfruits, so do keep that in mind. Have a nice day, Bree. Glitch, yesterday I was reminded of my childhood back in Indonesia. Thought you might want to try my comfort food, fried rice, or as we call it, nasi goreng. Choco. Farmers, cold weather is here. Please bring your animals inside and use a heater. Keep them indoors until spring. Americana. To our dearest Glitch, your parents sent us an article about you making 250,000 coins. We're so happy you found your community and you're thriving on Coral Island. We set some extra money to add to the pile. The kittens are taking over our bedroom. We let them sleep there with us. There's no winning with those cuties. We're beyond proud of you, Glitch. Love, Grandma. That was nice. I don't know how lucky we're going to be with farming stuff in winter. I know there was at least 8 farming seeds that I got, but I don't really know about the rest. Let's gather some milk. And I don't know if I'm supposed to put this inside or on the farm. Cannot use here. Yeah, so I have to put it in here. Let's put it right there then. Let's say hello to our chickens. And it seems the new weather has brought us a lot of chaos on the farm. First of all, I'm just gonna sell those and that. And I totally forgot to put my milk pail away, so we'll do that as well. And we'll need our axe. Okay, I think that was all our crops. Oh. A copper meteor. I totally forgot that something fell from the sky in one of our past episodes. But I guess it was a copper meteor. And our mushrooms are still not done yet. And our resin trees seem to just be chillin'. Speaking of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I make 5 tappers, or am I out? I am out. Okay. Produces aged products such as wine, kombucha, and aged cheese. Okay. Well, what I really want is an upgraded scarecrow, which I don't know how to get. We have maxed our farming skill, I think. And I should put this hay with the other stuff. There we go. And since it's a whole new season, we should have a whole new slew of fish and bugs to catch. But today's current priority is seeing what can I buy from Sam. Oh, and check the errands board, I guess. Animal products. Randy is looking for wool. I don't think I can get that to you in 2 days. Who the heck are you? I don't know you. Oh, and Raj's birthday is tomorrow, and so is Millie's the day after. Holy, 3 birthdays on the 8th. Crazy. Oh. Maybe you're right. I think I really was the blueberry cookies that were bad. Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. What else do we need? Let's see. Ah, flour and oil. Okay, What, why are you saying, Now that I think about it, I think we made the bad cookies with pineapple. It wasn't the blueberry cookies that were nasty. Let's use strawberries this time. Are you sure? Because it'd be a really long trip back here if we got the wrong berries. Fine, we'll go with strawberries this time. But if this one is bad, we bake blueberry next time. I really should have written that recipe down. Yes, trust me on this. I'm 50% sure it was blueberry. You're 50% sure? Okay, maybe not 50%. What about 73%? Squid. We're gonna get stuck eating another batch of bad cookies again for the next week, aren't we? What's wrong with bad cookies? Cookies are cookies. Hey Bree, not planting this season. Guess it's planning season now. That's true. And hi Ben. New season, new rhythm. You ready for it, Glitch? I guess so. You're not busy, right? Let's hang out. Maybe later. Fair enough. I do have to look at crops. Hi Sam. Now that it's winter, I've had the fireplace burning since dawn. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe not, but it works out. Let's see. Yeah, you're not selling anything for winter. That's okay. How much is a bag upgrade? 12k. I'll do that at the very least. Yeah. I really thought he'd sell seeds, not gonna lie. I guess we just have to look for foliage. Holy crabs! Look, Dad, they're playing! Now, we don't want to be too nosy, or we might scare them off. And we don't want to do that. No, ma'am. We don't want to do that. Must be, like, crab season on Coral Island or something. Got a thing there, but I don't have my helmet. Hi, Chime. First week of winter and I'm still up before sunrise. Cold won't slow me down. And you're having a lunch on the beach, too. Hey, Raj. Winter's only just begun, and I've already doubled my tea intake. Something about this chill makes everything taste better. Especially hot cocoa. Got a butterfly. Spice bush. Look at the crab. I can't catch the crab though, sadly. Not with bug nets. I'm not seeing any good foliage around over here. Hi, Betty. Crops won't survive this cold. I'll be wrap things up before the frost hit, dear. Kind of. There is one crop that is good in fall and winter. I don't know why I didn't catch that butterfly. But yeah, I have one good crop for fall. Snowdrop seeds. Let's grab a mix. And let's put our X away as well. But I feel like I'm supposed to find some foliage. I guess I should have brought my hoe with me. I'll go grab that now. Our lowest grade tool, aside from our watering can. Well, actually, I think I upgraded my watering can once. Oh, a torn page. Mom and Dad celebrated again. Another candle, another laugh. They looked so happy. I was too. Just a little bittersweet. Pablo's diary. Interesting. Black Beauty eggplant. Grasshopper. In this cold? Oh, hi, Zara. How's the farm this winter? Staying afloat, I hope? Yeah. just barely started. Vegetable jerky recipe. That's weird. I don't know how to cure these trees. Praying mantis. I'm quite really surprised I've only found an eggplant. And there's not as much variation in bugs as I was expecting. I'll probably find a lot more foliage by the lake. Over here is kind of sad. Caught a Atlas moth. At least found one new bug today. That's nice. Oh. And a wasp. Pretty sure I shouldn't be finding these in this kind of cold, though. Okay. Hi, Takaba. Take your shoes off before going to bed, Taro. You don't want to dirty your blanket. I should really start wearing gloves. I hate getting zapped by static now that winter's finally here. I would too. And it's probably cold looking at the stars with a telescope without gloves. What are you? Oh, centipede. How fun. Yo, that's floating. Hi, Dippa. No crops for us this winter. The soil's frozen solid anyway. Yeah. I'm not seeing any good foliage. At all. Is this a bug? No. Never seen so many bonsais in one place. It's a bonsai garden. Let's go see how I'm supposed to handle this winter. At Lake Temple. I still need an Eastern oyster. I have snowdrops. I need tea leaves. Rosehip, kale, Brussels sprouts. Tea leaves. Maybe I get those from, like, upgrading the town? Here's something. A pansy. Anything around the vineyard? Kale. I did need that. Hello, Jack. Animals feel the temperature shift fast. Gotta keep the barn warm. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Nothing's down here either. Interesting. Maybe if we go the long way. Caught a tarantula. Interesting. Olive wing butterfly. A tea berry. Rafflesia. Another tea berry. 2 more tea berries. Maybe I just find tea leaves and I'm not supposed to farm them. I don't know. Okay. I do need 2 chests. Foliage and flowers. Foliage. I guess bamboo shoots are just an every type of year thing. Let's go to sleep. Nina, I haven't even talked to Nina today, I don't think. Interesting. It's Raj's birthday. I know he likes coffee. Should we just buy coffee from him and give it to him? That sounds cheap. Dear friends, I lost one of my hats the other day. A powerful gust of wind blew it away, so if you could find my hat, kindly return it to me. Thank you, Mayor Common. Interesting. Speaking of quests, I do need to look at mine soon, don't I? Let's just go fishing. I mean diving, not fishing. Another cap and another flyer. I already have those. I still need to find an eastern oyster. This is weird. We caught a pink meanie jellyfish. Why is it a meanie? Is it a meanie because it likes to sting people or something? What's this? Oh, it's the Stingray teleport pod. Okay. Where does this one even go? I still like this whole black, white bar line of more water. Where do you go, little manta ray? I'm curious to know. Also, I love them. They look so happy. What is this? Aha! Oh. Alright, soldiers. Today we separate the weak from the weaker. I want to see sweat, grit, and determination. Kirapi, Kilimanjaro, you're up. Hand-to-hand combat. First to the ground loses. Let's go. Wow. Oh. That's enough. Alright, let me teach you how to escape when someone tries to pull a stunt like that on you. Dino, you're up. Yes, sir. Nice idea. Whoa! I don't even know what just happened. You okay? Mermaid tail combat. Nice work. Now, soldiers, that was a perfect example of what happens when you let a miss throw you off. Dino showed us how even if you stumble, you've got to stay focused and keep going. Elvis, Makalu, you're up. Look at them all training. Hello, Seahorse. I'd like to talk to the merfolk, but first... It is still Raj's birthday. I should get him coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We're closed. Why? It's because it's Raj's birthday. Hi, Yuri. Remind me why I live somewhere with winter like this. I miss the warmth already. I don't know. Where is Raj? There is Raj. Okay, well... Seems I have to get flowers from somewhere, so... Oh, hey! Rosehip. Raj! Maybe I'll wear a hat next time. The snow gets my hair all wet. By the way, are you free? I'd love to hang out for a bit. Sure, it is your birthday after all. Awesome, let's do it. Are we going to Fish and Sips? Or we're gonna play pool? I've been thinking about something lately. I've been dreaming of learning how to fish. There's something peaceful about the idea of standing by the water, casting a line, and just waiting for a bite. It seems calming. Funny enough, I don't even like fish, but maybe if I catch one myself, I'll finally come around. Might not catch anything, but you'll get some peace and quiet. Given your luck with money, those fish are probably safe. Fishing sounds like a good idea. Might be just what you need. Yep. I've been feeling like there's something missing lately, like I'm stuck in a routine. Maybe fishing is the break I need to clear my mind. Still, it's funny. The more I think about it, the more I realize it's not about catching fish at all. It's about taking a step back from everything and finding some clarity. You deserve a break. You really think so? Well, yeah. Being a small business owner and an entrepreneur is difficult. It's hard sometimes, feeling like you're constantly running uphill. But hearing that makes me feel a little better. Maybe I do need to take a step back. So what do you like doing in your spare time, Glitch? Mostly I try not to spend all my money on your coffee shop. I just spend a lot of time farming, really. Well, duh, you're a farmer. What did I expect? I like you, Glitch. You seem cool. Thank you. Okay, enough flattery. Let's go back to this whole fishy thing. There's just one tiny problem. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I get the general idea. Casting a line, waiting for a fish to bite, right? But the more I think about it, the more I realize there's probably a bit more to it than that. Like, where do you even get the bait? So I thought, maybe you could help me. You've got experience with this sort of thing, right? I could really use a few pointers before I make a complete fool of myself at the lake. Don't fall in the lake. Trust me. Noted. Falling into the lake is officially off the to-do list. Maybe with your help, I'll actually manage to catch something. I don't know, I feel like Theo would be a better teacher. Or, Wataru. Or Jim or Sunny. Who knows, maybe I've got a hidden talent for fishing. Maybe. So tell me, where do you even get the bait? You actually just dig up bugs for yourself. Nature provides the best bait. I just charm fish. I don't need bait. Ha, now there's a technique I could get behind. I don't use bait. So we've got the bait down. What should I worry about next? Your beard. Make sure to oil it or the wind could have it looking un... Do you even have a fishing rod? Yep, Captain Wataru gave me his old one. I'll just use that. Save some money. Alright, we've got the bait. We've got everything else. I think I'm ready to head out and fish some time this week. You've really given me something to look forward to. It's been a while since I felt excited about something like this. It feels awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of fishing. Holding a slimy fish is not the funnest texture. So much fun. Hit me up if you're free. I'm always down to hang out again. You're getting to know Raj better. Oh. Hi, Glitch. One moment, please. I'll be right with you. So if Sissy isn't coming, is Eddie still going to come? No, your brother isn't coming home either. He said he would try to get the ticket back, but he mailed me a letter this morning. He said the tickets are too pricey for his budget right now. I don't mind at all. I'm happy he's careful with his coins. Your father would understand. Alright then, Ma. When should we go to the graveyard? If we aren't waiting for anyone else, can't we just do it today? Not the right timing, dear. I have to see the mayor soon. I'm helping him with the upcoming festival. I'm thinking sometime next week. Sounds good, Ma. Hey, Glitch, wanna come? To see their dad? I think it's time. Don't you think, honey? Time for what? Also, despite hanging out with Raj, I never actually got him his gift. Wow, that was a sneeze. That was like the lightest sneeze I've ever had. Raj went to the community center. Winter Fair Festival. Oh hey, it's Theo. Hey! Hello! That was beautiful. Do you think you can teach me? Yeah, of course. Take a seat. Let's play. I wonder how he just has a spare guitar. What? Whoa, easy on the strum there. Try not to do it too hard. Wow, gotta say you're not half bad for a new player. I'm impressed. Wanna do it again? Where'd your guitar go? I swear the seasons are racing this year. Can you believe we're already in the first week of winter? It's kind of crazy. Also, hi Noah. I'm not looking forward to being out in this cold today. It's a good thing you're not in the cold then. You're inside. Where's Raj though? Hey, look! It's like a little Finnick fox. Are you volunteering at the shelter? Rent for my shop in Starlet Town is cheap, so number-wise, it should have been a low-risk move to start my business here. You'd think, right? But no. Sales here aren't just too hot. Even covering the relatively cheap rent is a struggle sometimes. It's rough. Happy birthday! You didn't have to get me anything for my birthday, but I'm glad you did. This gift is awesome. Hi, Mark. The ground's frozen solid already. Fall went by fast. Truly. Hello. Mr. Fluffy is busy and can't talk now. That's okay. How are you, Ben? The ocean, rivers, and lakes have been purified, my friend. The universe has a way of healing itself. That was a loud door. What does this page read? Groceries and stuff. Delivery address. Main road. Pokio. Order 2 packages of fresh sashimi. Dad. 5 whole coconuts. Drinks. Theo. 3 jars of kimchi. Me. 1 fresh taro root. Me. Thank you for shopping at Pokio Market. That must be Lily's. I don't have my hoe on me, I can't tell that. Now, is there any foliage over here today? Apparently a monarch caterpillar is foliage related, I guess. Oh, and a lucky clover. Let's go to the Merfolk Kingdom. I haven't chatted with the merfolk in a minute. Oh, Akung's right here. Hello, Akung. Nothing's happened. Your fins there. They look homemade. You made those all on your own, I take it? Nope. Scientist did. There's Denali. There's the Oracle, and there's the Naga Palace. Okay. Let's go see the Oracle. There they are. Hello, Cho-Oyu. All of these, ignore them, my friend. You and your 2 legs, just pay them no mind. Being an oracle is a process that happens within, deep within my soul. Cho-Oyu doesn't require the assistance of worldly items. The trinkets and baubles, they're just here to add a splash of color to the space. Is that the same for like the weird pointy shells on your fingers? Because I like just barely noticed those. Also, do you sell anything? Or can I not buy anything? I guess not. I am not a merfolk after all. Well, hello. Olan. Wow, look at you. You've got legs. Yes, leggy? That's an interesting call me, but okay. Are they having dinner? My favorite dish. The seat is still warm. Someone must have just been sitting here. They are sitting here. This help you offer is not without strings, is it? Be careful, land dweller. The situation we find ourselves in, truth be told, that's not truth, that's thruth be told. I have seen more hopeful prospects in a shipwreck, yes. The depths of the sea offer more hope than our current state. It's clear we're in a dire strait. Why can't I talk to Princess Miranjani? Now I can. Well, hello there, land dweller. I keep seeing you around, don't I? Having a good swim so far? It's nice. I just come to check every so often how the people are doing. I don't know if I can actually say hello to Denali or if it's too late. Yeah, I can't enter because I'm not a merfolk. That's not even related to the problem. But okay. Let's go back down. The manta ray offers his services, or her services. So there's just like 4 giant manta ray around in the kingdom, huh? Anyway, cleaned up this whole area. Oh, and here's another mini jellyfish. What are you? A harlequin shrimp. Interesting. Let's wait for that cleaning to happen. Sounds like it's done. And now we'll be on our way. I really need to find that eastern oyster. Let's see. I need to offer one of you. Donate you. Donate one of you. It seems I might have taken flowers from here for my bouquet. I probably took some spring flowers. That's sad. Well, let's go to sleep. Don't want to pass out. Though every time I sleep after, like, the 0 hour, it always looks like I'm falling backwards onto the floor. Flying insect trap. We're on our 3rd day of winter with Millie's birthday. I'll need to use some of my fall flowers and make another bouquet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Millie's house is just across the river. Hey, pansy. I think that's actually just what I used for one of the flowers in my bouquet for yesterday. I found you. Do you think we'll get enough snow to build something huge? Maybe. Hey, Suki. Snow or no snow, I'm making soup tonight. Hey, farmer. Got time for a little hangout with a friend? That's fine by me. Cool. Well, I'm already ready. An early morning beach hangout. Are we gonna fish? Or maybe we're just perusing the docks. The Black Roots, though. I had a wonderful time with you today. Let's go back. Make sure Millie didn't leave, so I can give her her bouquet. Oh, there's also a butterfly around. Oh, I didn't even know I could stand on this pile of snow. That's nice. Millie has already left. and is in the community center. Ava, how are you? Perfect day for something warm and comforting, don't you think? Like hot cocoa. Oh, I know. I might bake some cookies later. That works too. Hot cocoa and cookies. Millie should be in here. How are you? There's something peaceful about the first week of winter. Understandable. Have a birthday okay. I hope this wasn't too much trouble. I accept my birthday present. Thank you. We have an exclamation mark here. Giants. Creation of Coral Island. Farming. Ranching. Foraging. BOS Survival Guide. Oh, Band of Smiles. Equipment's locked. Try this combo. 2 sets of trinkets and a pair of bait and scent. What? Well, actually, I am curious about giant crops. Ever since a giant crop sprouted on my farm years ago, my life has never been the same. People often ask me how it happened, what special thing I did. Truth be told, I did nothing out of the ordinary. That period was chaotic in my life. My wife and I were so busy planning a trip to visit her family in town that I completely forgot to harvest the crops. There simply wasn't time. When we returned, we found ourselves standing before this enormous crop. It was as surprising to us as it is to anyone who hears the story. So I guess you just ignore the crop after it's ready to harvest. Well, interesting. Let's go look for more foliage, see if we can gather tea leaves. We do seem to have pansies. And a fly. Not that I really care for the flies. Also, hello, Raphael. Thank goodness my winter gloves were still in storage. I thought I'd lost them last year. It's good you found them then. It can be pretty cold. Oh, I guess Lily tends to the bonsais. What are you? You look like a normal grasshopper. Yep. Anything over this way? Not really, no. And no foliage on this little trail either. How am I meant to get tea leaves? Sam isn't selling them. Oh, maybe Ben sells them. Let's go see Ben. Huh? We got a wasp. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Fun Bucket, too. Hey, Ben, how's Fun Bucket? Hey, Glitch. You come to check up on Fun Bucket? That's sweet of you. Quack. Don't worry, little boy, I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna catch up with Glitch, and I'll be right back. Look, this is your favorite part. We've gone from quacks to queeks. Not very encouraging. The boy's sick, no getting around it. Looks like you're taking care of him, though. Of course, he'd do the same for me if he had opposable thumbs. I'm not worried yet, but it's hard, you know. Fun Bucket's my oldest friend, and I know he's getting up there, especially in duck years. I'm just trying to do whatever I can do to help him feel better. Dude! What the? Oh no! My hot water bottle! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, Fun Bucket, we got your hot water bottle and a fresh healing crystal to put up by your chair. It's time to take your temperature again. Quack, quack! Okay, calm down. I'll turn it right back on. He can be a bit of a drama llama. Closed today. Okay. Well, tomorrow then. We'll have to go visit Ben. I guess today's adventure will actually go back to the sea. To see if we can get that Eastern oyster. See what I did there? Ha 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 ha. Funny pun. Well, actually, I can just teleport to Sepulu, huh? Maybe it's up here. An upside down jellyfish. And I don't mind gathering kelp as well. Pacific oyster. Not exactly what I'm looking for. You look kind of Eastern. No, you're Pacific still. Steamer clam. Junonia shell. Wait. Starfish. I wish there was more cool starfish. Oh, wrong tool. think I've got one of you before. Blue lobster. Maybe that's a fall specific. I mean winter specific, my bad. Seasonal ocean critters and all. Oh, there's another one. Blue lobster. Oh, this thing's also floating. Interesting. Another one. These are everywhere. How are you, turtle guy? No gift for me, sadly. Oh, my inventory's full. Glass, wood, stone, compost, scrap. Seems it's time to go back up and deposit a bunch of stuff. Okay, back we go. Maybe it's like a seasonal thing. The eastern oyster. I hope I didn't, like, miss it. Tiger tail. Look at the baby sea turtle. Well, now there's multiple. Mediterranean, Mediterranean. Doesn't seem to be over there. around here. I haven't seen a blood clam in the other spots on the upper floors. The upper, more like upper layers. You are weird. Arrow crab. Silver kelp. I guess it's not in this upper floor. It's like it doesn't exist. Maybe it's like a spring or summer exclusive. I don't know. Well, let's see how we did today. Level up in ranching. Hay path and gate and fence and tile. When it's Charles' birthday today. But sadly, that is all the time I have for today. So I do hope you had a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.